Hello and welcome. Daylight hours. It is beautiful here in Florida. For how long? I don't know. But today will be my last day traveling in Florida. So I wanted to take time out for you today before I started to travel. There are a lot of different lives that I've been doing lately on different subjects, and today is basically a general reading for the 1st of July. A lot of different lives. Wow, did I really do that? And today is basically. Wow. I have to keep the comments up because I'm too far away from my computer, so I can't see the comments. So, excuse me for not putting my volume down, not following my own rule. Okay. All right, so as I was saying, so this is for July 2024. We're halfway through the year. Hope everybody has safe plans if they have plans for July 4th. I myself will probably be traveling. Maybe I will be at my humble abode. I don't know yet, but I will bring you along as usual. All right, so for earth signs, water signs, fire signs, and air signs, I'm going to go ahead and start for the first week of July. A one card reading started off. I usually do the foundation, but I am skipping the foundation for right now because I'm so excited about being here on the first day of July. Last year, I was busy packing. I was moving to another house, helping my brother out. So I've already shuffled. I've already meditated over the cards. I've already cleared the space. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am starting with tarot instead of oracle. All right, let's see what we got here. Nice, very nice. All right. So, and I'm going to do message specific today, by the way. So I'm going to make sure that gets done. I like to give you every ounce that I can as far as meanings for the cards. So today I want you to practice being grateful. This is for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I want you to keep this in your mind today. I am worthy of this success, and I am grateful that I am seen. So taking time to see your own radiance is as important as making the next move on your journey. Accepting success will seed more of it. Others will turn to you for wisdom now. So step up and share your brilliance. In shadow, this card points to shying away, which is being reversed. So it may also indicate someone who craves external validation instead of turning to their own inner compass to define success. So remember that no one else in the world has your magic, and that most important person to impress wholeheartedly is yourself. So I want you to actually relish in that sweetness of victory, of knowing that people look up to you, because you do have leadership skills. You do have accomplishments. You will have accomplishments in the future. So becoming an influencer is an definite inspiration. All right, Spirit, thank you. For water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love this card too. This is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is very, it's more like you have self-inflicted, like you're in conflict with yourself about something. But in this card, there is a white bird among the blackbirds, among the crows. So I'm going to go ahead and read you what the book says about that one, because every interpretation is different. And since this is a one card reading, I do bring it out of the book, because there is not actually spirit bringing out messages per reading, a full reading. This is a one card reading. So you need to see your fears as an illusion. So you might be feeling worried about something or depressed or been going through some anxiety or insomnia, like myself. So what's keeping you up at night? So this might be a time in your life when negative thoughts are gaining momentum and when you may find yourself expending too much energy worrying about the future. Perception is everything. So don't allow negative talk to trip you up. If a pessimistic mindset spirals wildly out of control, it can lead to anxiety and stress and depression. So flip your perspective and send nurturing, loving thoughts to your situation to overcome any disturbing thoughts. Now, swords are about mindset. So look to the light in your situation and notice that even the tiniest window of brightness can keep fear at bay. So use your light to expose the illusions and allow worries to dissipate. You need to soften those bad dreams and see them for what they really are. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You have the 10 of Pentacles. This means wealth. This means completion. This means happiness. And this also means something earthly, like you've accomplished a loan application, or you're moving somewhere, or you've accomplished a chapter in a book that you wanted to read, anything that's earthly. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the insert for this card. Yes, wealth. It's all about wealth. That can be anything, not just pentacles, but as of the pentacles meaning coins, that is anything earthly. So this is a big card. This is a big one. All the love and abundance and joy that you can muster in your heart, it's coming your way, and it's coming fast. It's time to prepare for the inevitable arrival and to commit to your long-term success. This energy is so big, in fact, that you should be prepared to spend some real time around it generously. Bring an abundance of positive energy into your life and watch everything shift. Accept the arrival of success, an upbeat and loving community as avenues widen and the right connections click into place. Remember that perceptions change. You are one small move away from seeing the bigger picture and having an unearthly legacy of pentacles that is already yours. You deserve this success and the love. Make sure you say the mantra for the day. I am worthy of all of this success. I am successful and I share my wealth with love and with those I love. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You have pentacles as well, except you have the Page of Pentacles. That is a messenger, a young person bringing you great positive messages. So the Page of Pentacles. Love this one. Now, you can manifest new opportunities with this Page of Pentacles, new beginnings. Like I said, you're going to be getting good news, maybe a new career, but it's some kind of new opportunity financially. As she holds the mandala with a curious heart and roots into the bedrock with her feet to begin understanding the manifestations that she holds. Remember when you thought you could be an astronaut or a veterinarian or anything that is really exciting? So go ahead and ground that energy before it dissipates. You need to activate that practical magic with your hopes, and you will pull that energy up from the earth and bring it into form. So progress happens one life stage at a time. That means take one step at a time. There are many pieces that still need to fall into alignment, but that doesn't mean that they aren't going to arrive. You're in the perfect place to figure out how to make your prosperity a reality. You need to seek that confidence and that dependability, and remember that you hold this power no matter where you stand today. So new perspectives and upgrades of consciousness are on the way. So use your plans for the future and expedite its arrival. The mantra for the card for today is I can be practical and realistic and still run ahead to meet my dreams. And that is a very awesome mantra. I like that a lot. All right. Beautiful. Hello and welcome everybody that has come in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you are worthy. Absolutely. Yes, thank you very much for that. Repeating that mantra. And you can always come back to this video after the live if you ever need to get any information or any tidbits from the spirits and the cards. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to start with the tea leaf. Let's see what everybody has today. I try to be practical too. Absolutely. I am so glad I got to do this reading for you before I actually left to start traveling again. Oh, excuse me. All right. Thank you very much. I need one more. Thank you. Thank you. One more, Spirit, please. One. Okay. All right. That's perfect. Okay. So with Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you have the eye. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Six of Wands is definitely about travel. Or is that swords? Sorry, that's swords. Six of Swords. Sorry, I corrected myself. So you need to follow your intuition. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. There's changes coming into your life, and this does show that white bird that's going to change all of it. There is a change possible. So you need to change your life. That is the tea leaf card that came with your sign. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Success assured with good plans and hard work. That means that you will succeed in that Pentacles, however that may be. But success is assured with good plans and hard work. You have to work hard at whatever you're going to either have done, applying for, moving to, any kind of application. It could be a loan. It could be a job application. It could be a mortgage. It can be anything. Cars. If I haven't already said that. All right. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Dealings with a relationship with an older man. This just might be somebody within your circle that is agreeing with that message from the Page of Pentacles about possibly keeping your feet grounded when you're investing. So this just might be an investor investing into your future. It could be somebody in your circle, but you will be playing a different role. All of you are going to be seeing things differently, just like I said about in the live yesterday or last night with all these spirit animals, that I gave you that pigeon story that happened to me. So if you see any kind of spirit animal, it can be air, sea, land. If you're going fishing, going to the beach, see a starfish or jellyfish, it doesn't matter, but whatever it is, you can always come back and comment, or you can actually visit my Facebook page at Facebook is Spirit Insight Tarot. Yes, I did not change anything. I also have a Patreon channel, which I'll be doing extended readings on, and exclusive content that will not be here on YouTube. Just want to make sure I'm still online. Good. And it is 9 a.m. here, by the way. And yes, I am early because I have early travels today. Lots to see. I will post things on Facebook every once in a while. And I will also do it on my other page. So just letting you know that. So I'm going to go ahead and start. No? Okay. You want me to do this first? Okay, I will do that first. Oh, and speaking of animal spirits, I'm going to be starting a series like I had mentioned last night on the last live. So please check out the last live if you haven't. It's on the live tab. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an explanation on these cards because this is what this book is to give you. Ah, nice. Okay, never mind. I've got a lot of information in these books that'll probably make your head spin. All right, so with this psychic abilities, trust your intuition, and that is with the Six of Wands. Now, it's you're gonna succeed. There's something that you're wanting to succeed at. You're gonna want victory. You're gonna want celebration. You're gonna tell everybody that you completed that class or you got your degree, or because school just ended, and some people might be graduating from college or getting a CDL. Anything of any accomplishment, upgrading, getting a higher position, maybe going from LPN to RN, whatever. But you're going to be trusting your intuition. So all eyes seeing and all knowing stares back at you. This card tells you that you have the abilities and should trust your intuition. You should also be advised that at times when you go against your own intuition, there will be times when you will make your biggest mistakes. So that's the message from that card. Now, as far as the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the moon card, which of course the moon card description in the tarot is a little bit different. So these are a little more precise. So changes in your life, that of course has to do with that Nine of Swords, with that conflict. So something is going to change. So a full moon lights up in the sky. So this might have to do with the July full. So you might want to just keep that in mind about the next full moon in this month. I keep saying in July. It's July 1st. I'm not used to it just yet. All right. So the full moon lights up the night sky. Just as the full moon changes into the new moon, you need to be prepared for changes. However, this symbol does not indicate whether the change will be beneficial or detrimental. So you need to just keep in check with what goes on around you during that time and this next month, this next 30 days. All right. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. With that 10 of Pentacles, you had the egg, which is success assured with good plans and hard work. This right here is a celebration of completion. So with that said, a golden egg lies in a nest on the fork of a tree branch. The egg denotes that success is assured, but only if you plan properly. Just as an egg can topple over from the nest and break, so can success. So you need to make sure you do that proper planning to make sure this success is 100%. Not just half-assed. And also that you have done the hard work, not somebody else, because then you won't feel like you've had full success on whatever it is that you've completed. And it does show the Metatron in the back. So with the Page of Pentacles, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With that Page of Pentacles and that older man. Now, there are a lot of messages that I could say about that card, but it does not pertain to the next one that came up for you. So So it's like I said, it's the dealings with the relationship with an older man. It could be work related, it could be family related, it could be relationship related, work related. Dealings or relationships with this older man indicates that you will have important dealings or relationships during the time frame indicated, which is when you get the pentacles, you get grounded. However, the symbol does not indicate whether the older man is a friend or a foe, or whether the relationship, like I said, is financially, romantic, financial, or social nature. So you need to make sure you keep in line and keep that person that resonates with your card. You need to try to think about who's within your circle, who's within your day to day, or if there is going to be somebody in the future, you are already pre-warned. Definitely. So just keep that in mind, because wisdom is very important. So I am going to, thank you very much, start with Ganesha. What other messages can you give the signs today, please, Spirit? What other signs do you want to give today? What other signs do you want to give today? Yeah. With that celebration and that completion of Six of Wands with Earth signs and that psychic ability and that tuition, you will have inner, you're going to feel like you've succeeded. You feel it's going to fulfill you, your inner self. Now, as far as a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs, with that Nine of Swords, and you have that changes in your life moon card, so do you now as well with new beginnings. And the new beginnings actually represents the Fool card in the tarot. Priorities. All right, so success is assured with good plans and hard work with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have to keep your priorities straight in order for that to happen. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Enlightenment. Absolutely. So you might be enlightened from this person, bring you enlightenment about that, either, like I said, something earthly. You'll know. Car, apartment, a jewelry box that somebody gives you, anything from anything earthly. It can be very, very much expanded, and actually wanted me to go twice for you. Wholeness. So this enlightenment will bring you a wholeness feeling. You will feel more whole once you discuss whatever it is that you have to with this older man. And earth signs, Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn, that feeling, like I said, that you feel like you've accomplished, this will help you spiritually as well. Acceptance. Thank you very much. You need to accept those changes in your life in order to have new beginnings. Whatever comes with it, you need to accept it. Belonging. That's exactly right. Once you get your priorities straight, you're going to feel like you belong again. That is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you. I knew that was going to happen. And of course, with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, with that wholeness, blessings will come in naturally in the future. After this transitions and you get that feeling, you will see things differently and more as blessings. Thank you. And all in all, everybody will have the mental and spiritual courage to deal with the acceptance and the blessings and any kind of dealings whatsoever from this point on today for the next 6 months. I would say that's where I see this card at. So you're going to be playing a different role, and that also means visually. Thank you very much, Spirit. I appreciate it. Ah, I do too. Thank you, Thomas. All right. Happy life. All right. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with that celebration and with that spiritual practice, spiritually, you will be living a less guarded life. That's right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Once you have that acceptance, you will be living more simpler. You will have more pleasures. You will see the beauty around you more often, and you'll be more alert of it. The gift of freedom, absolutely. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Once you get those priorities set in place, you will feel a little more free, a less more obligated, a less stressed. You will break away from your attachments. That you you just feel like you have to do this. You're just going to chill out. It's all going to work out. Just watch in the future how this plays out. It will. Spirits got you, that's for sure. And the way of faith with the blessings card, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, with the air signs, enlightenment, the wholeness, the blessings, the way of faith. Let faith be your guide. And those are the messages from Ganesha. And with all the positivity of the happy life, the simple pleasures, the gift of freedom, and the way of faith, I'm going to go ahead and Positive Oracle. This is the most positive Oracle deck I've ever had. And I am looking to share them. Thank you. Wow, they're just spitting these out, aren't they? Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Spirit's message to Earth signs. Soul, do what is true to your soul. Do what is true to your soul. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs. Goals. Of course you have goals. So, setting goals is the first step in turning the visible into invisible. Invisible to visible. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. From that gift of freedom. Now, freedom is actually a part of Sagittarius because it is the horse, which goes back to the chariot card with the horse, and with the Eight of Wands, which is gradually radical change, which is fast movement. So that's freedom. So that goes back to the chariot card. So that right there hit its own sign. This one says happy. You do not find the happy life, you make it. That has to do with your freedom. Once you're free to make any choices, which actually goes back to the Seven of Cups. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, air signs. You have laughter. The most wasted days is the one without laughter. Good. That is right. That's great, Mary. I'm so glad to hear that. Working on it, what is true to my soul. Amen to that. Amen to that. Ascended Masters, please. So this Oracle deck, Ascended Masters are powerful guides who can help you understand your life's purpose, the courage that you have to muster up to make significant changes, and develop your psychic and manifesting abilities. That means you need to have a much stronger mind than most people have on a daily basis. Purification. Purification, thank you. Take charge of the situation. Oh, Lord, yes, that definitely makes sense. How would you like to receive? Okay. And you want them to top. Okay. All right. Let's see what kind of messages they have for you. Purification, take charge of the situation. Now, this one, do not laugh at because this one is not funny. Some people at they don't scratch below the surface. They won't understand what this message means. So I'm going to start out with this one first. So I'm going to do the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, this is a Japanese Shinto sun goddess who was so bright and radiant that her parents sent her to heaven, where she now shines down upon humanity. She became upset when her brother, the storm god, was demolishing the earth. So she hid herself in a cave in protest, and the world grew cold and dark. The other gods tried everything to coax her out. Nothing worked, until finally they put a mirror at the cave entrance. You can call upon Amaterasu to increase your self-esteem and to reveal your true self to others. That also has to do with the happiness and the freedom. So I literally had to do that. All right, so earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Purification. That's a huge one. I think I actually had, I put a paper clip right by that one. All right. So White Tara. Something involved with the situation needs purifying. This could be a signal to purify your motives and your intentions so they are purely about service and not about fear or competition. It could mean a purification of your body and diet, or it could simply mean adjusting your life so that all your actions are within integrity, done with integrity. White Tara will support and assist this purification, ensuring that it's a harmonious process that brings great blessings to you and others. So you need to put your whole focus on how can I serve me? How can I serve you? Okay. The White Tara is an aspect of the Eastern goddess Tara, who appears in various forms signified by different colors. She's a loving and helpful goddess who increases life expectancy and enlightenment in those who call upon her. White Tara is very essence of everything that is pure within human and all its life. Call upon this goddess to reveal your pure inner self, as well as to purify anything in your life. Amen to that. That's right. Eight a.m. in Texas. Oh, that's right. You're in Central Time. All right. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, water signs. Take charge of the situation. That has to do with Moses. Hello, are you listening? Who is the one who parted the Red Sea? Who is the ones that led them into the promised land? Of course, I already know that answer too. So the prophet Moses displays courage and leadership throughout his life. His clear decrees about his intentions led to miracles such as the parting of the Red Sea, bringing forth water from the boulder, and manifesting manna from heaven. Moses is a very powerful and beloved, inspiring leader who can lend you courage in this situation and also in your life purpose. So think of Moses next time. So you need to talk openly and honestly about your feelings. Make a decision instead of passively waiting. Give yourself permission to do what feels right. Don't wait. Take action now. Be your own authority figure. Because you do have the power to heal and to alter the course of your situation. It's time for you to take charge and assume leadership position. You need to put your foot down. So first decide what you want. Be clear about the conditions and acceptance and unacceptance. The universe responds when you are clear about your aims and your intentions. The Ascended Master will support your leadership role. All right. And that has to do with the goals, because the goals was last. That was your last card. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. So last but not least, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you have Yoga. Babaji. Babaji. Yoga. Don't have an answer if you're asking me if that has to do with meditation. I have no idea until I read the message. No clue. So, Babaji is a beloved yogi who is known as the Deathless Avatar. He learned to overcome all physical limitations. Many believe that he ascended with his physical body, which may account for various sightings of a solid living Babaji, that people have reported. So, he taught yoga to the Western world as a way of spreading enlightenment. So stretch often, practice breath work, teach yoga or invite others to participate in yoga with you, and watch a yoga video or take a yoga class. So yoga is an ancient tradition among spiritual practitioners because of these oh my God, I know how to say that, eccentric and material benefits. Don't delay. Do some yoga today. Some people will probably chuckle at that, but I have done meditation. I've done yoga with my daughter. Yoga takes a little bit more flexibility, and it's slower. It's not a routine. It's not like taking jazzercise or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's a completely different animal. For sure it is. So I'm going to go ahead and take out chakras. My chakras. Now, don't forget about the chakra videos that I do have and the chakras, the 7 of them. I do have a lot of information on the chakras and how they work. All right, Spirit. Chakras for zodiac signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, earth signs. Thank you. Green, heart. Now, earlier, the spiritual practice card came up from Ganesha. Your positive oracle card is soul, do what is true to your soul. And the card in the chakras was green, saying don't be a victim. Don't make yourself feel like a victim. You need to stay out of that depression and that anxiety and that negative self-talk. All right, water signs, Spirit, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Water signs. All right. Joy, happy life was the last card that you got. Happy life. And it says, live a less guarded life, and that will bring you joy. That's the solar plexus. Thank you. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, please. All right, thank you. forgiveness, purple, crown, throat, right in that area. And it also represents amethyst, which is healing. So that part of that mental healing is forgiveness. And that has to do with your happy card. You do not find the happy life, you make it. So you need to forgive whatever it is you need to forgive in order to move on to live a happy life. Beautiful. All right. And last but not least, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please, Spirit. Top, okay. Acceptance. Now, this one just came out the other night, and I said red and I said heart, but this one is actually your root chakra. This is like the grounding chakra. This is the first chakra, the red one. Okay. Laughter, yoga, way of faith, blessings, and wholeness. So accept what comes towards you, but do it with a brighter light. Think before you speak. Ground yourself, watch your words. And you will have a happy ending. Not ending, but as far as this subject. All right, one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this reading as I will be getting ready to head out for the travels. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. Now they're asking me to bring these out. Okay. I will do that. Thank you. Beautiful. They want me to pull 2 more cards. Yes, that is absolutely right. Absolutely right. G says you have to forgive yourself before you can forgive others. That is right. All right, Spirit, I'm ready. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Out with the old, in with the new. I am learning the endings are only merely beginnings. All right, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Yes, front, always front. Gratitude, happy life. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it represents. This was for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sorry, I forgot to show you. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And that's with that joy card that you guys got. So you've got a lot of positivity going on, Cancer, Scorpions, Pisces, water signs, healers. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, please. All right, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, thank you. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Very nice, very nice. And if you guys can, that are on the live, if you can go back and watch the video and actually click the like button if you haven't already. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path in challenges. Do not judge. Acceptance. Remember that was the acceptance card that came out, and now the judgment card comes out. So accept people for who they are, but try not to change them. You either accept them or you don't, but just don't judge them. But try to learn acceptance. Thank you, Spirit. All right. One more for you. One more. And I need to see about, because this is the Wisdom of Oracle, and there are certain cards in this deck that, since it is not a reading, that I have to, they're like the seven of the seas, 7 signs of the seas or something like that in another deck that I literally need the reference to in order to understand it towards your reading. Not that I don't understand it, but it's how it pertains to your reading. Yes, thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, good point for sure. So if you are, okay, one more. Oops, thank you very much. Very, 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 very busy readings today. Ooh, I need some coffee. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, somebody needs to get busy. Time's running out. That has to do with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Either that or you need to do something in a timely manner. All right, Poised. I love that card. Stay poised, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, exchanging gifts. This could be talents. This is something that may be spiritually. Maybe you will learn something spiritually from somebody else. Maybe you've seen somebody do something that maybe you're interested in. Maybe you need to inquire on learning whatever it is that you've been inspired to do. You need to move to come forward and to ask questions in order to dig deeper. So exchange gifts. There might be something somebody will learn from you. And this also might be something physical. But here in this card, I see, as far as your reading goes, because it says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. You're learning something new. You're letting something go, because you're being true to your soul. You're not being a victim anymore. You're learning to purify and the spiritual practice. So out of that first card, which is celebrating something new. So this actually is the outcome. All right. Orphaned. Now this one here, I really think that this has to do with possible rejection somewhere. See that white bird up there in the corner? See how this girl is very, very emotionally distraught? I have a feeling that that has to do with that white bird telling you to be grateful. Because maybe you did feel like that at once. But whatever it is that you are going to let go, you are going to live that happy life. You are going to have that joy. You are going to have that happiness. So, Spirit is telling you, do not harp on the past. You need to let go of that and move forward. Now, TikTok. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This has to do with persevering, for sure. Having the faith to keep going, to celebrate that Pentacles in order to show off that hard work. And I can honestly tell you that fire signs personally, not in general, but just a personal note from me, is I know that Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are very organized, very strong-headed, like, know they're determined. They will go hell or high water to make that happen. Very organized, very meticulous with their own planning, okay? Not helping somebody else, not giving other people advice, but, you know, they'd rather do things by themselves before they ask somebody else for help. So that's where TikTok, they'll do things before they ask for help. So that's with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Poised now. Poised is more of the calmer of the suit. Don't have to really make a big mountain out of a molehill. There was one out to sea that I did not recognize that one. But acceptance, not giving judgment, not verbally giving judgment, not thinking that person is less than you, feeling more of the wholeness. That's where you're poised. You're learning to be different. You're learning to be different for your own mental, to keep your own mental status correct, right? Judgment, happy. These are all cards and the blessings. So you are going to accept the blessings and you're going to do it in a very poised way. Understand where that message is coming from? That's right. That's exactly right. So, with all that said, I'm not feeling any other decks for me to pull, but that was a very, very detailed, one-carded, sort of. But I really wanted to make sure that Spirit was satisfied with giving you the messages. And I always ask, is there anything else you would like to give the collective? And I'm not feeling anything else. So I'm loving it. I loved it. I hope you got a lot out of it. I know it's not really a storytelling line of tarot, but this is how they wanted me to bring out the message. So before you go, please do not leave yet. Yes, you're welcome. One more. This is the last one, and this is going to be general. Please stay for the last message. And since gratitude did come out, that green color came to me, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for everyone through the Gratitude Oracle deck. These are the ones with the beautiful artistry. This is from Angela Hartfield. Beautiful. All right, Spirit. I ask that you give all the collective as I. What message of gratitude would you like for everybody to try to follow today and the days ahead for this month of July? But this week, first week of July, please. Please share this out. They gave you more than one. Follow your intentions. Be present with your feelings. Follow your intentions. In other words, have good intentions. Be present with your feelings. The intentions have to be very positive. And I do see air, water, fire. It has to do with the sky, but because that's stars. So this is all 4 signs. This has to do with earth, water, fire, and air. Intentions. Please, I'm going to read that to you. You actually got two cards. Lucky. Okay. Intentions. I am grateful for my awareness of my heart's desires and set intentions with those desires in mind. The process of achieving your desires begins with intention. Setting an intention is an impression, an expression of your needs. Whether you want to create more income, better relationships, to become more spiritually attuned, which has to do with the spiritual card on Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Intention plants the seeds of manifestation that bring your wishes to life. Once you have set an intention, allow the power of the universe to begin fulfilling your desire. Trust that the vast wisdom of the universe can orchestrate and deliver, and have a delivery date, possibly, of your desire. You are not in charge of how your wish will come true or will be completed. It will happen in divine timing. I say that all the time. So the beautiful woman that is on this card that rides atop a shell over an expansive landscape. Oh, speaking of landscape, I'm losing my eagle. Oh no, hold on. I had to save my eagle. Thank you. Where are you going? A beautiful woman rides atop a shell over an expansive landscape. Her gaze is captured by the light of the morning star. Far below her are mountain ranges, rivers, lakes, trees. Inside of the shell is an image of a lake with a girl in a boat. A woman rides a unicorn in the shallows, and a man leads them from the water. A water in the shell is related to fragile emotions. Water, signs, cups, hello, water. Okay. The star in the picture is about making a wish, just as you blow out candles and make a wish on your birthday. Take a moment now and wish for something you would like to bring into fruition. I'll give you a minute. Okay. So going on to the second card, presence. I appreciate the gift of presence. And we're not talking about the one with the T. Life is about this moment, the present. You can connect your higher self with the divine consciousness when you choose to be in the current moment. Relinquish yourself to presence, and it will become very powerful. Being present will help you recognize your true identity and release unnecessary anguish. You can remove the energy from past influences and the longing for future situations by remaining in the present moment. So a young girl holds a candle in front of her. Her hand carefully protects the flame. Around her head, the candle's smoke creates a swirl of energy, flowers, fairies, butterflies, and nature. The whirl of activity around the girl's head may represent how you can get caught up in your own thinking. The way the girl holds the candle is a reminder that presence is always found within. Release your worries and return to a state of calm presence. So presence allows for the intelligence of the universe to intervene on your behalf. Releasing the outcome and letting go of how people could react. frees you from limited thinking and allows superior wisdom to be in control. So find the blessings afforded to you at this point in time. And that is the end of the reading. That was the outgoing message from Spirit. So again, think positive. Try to learn something new every day, like the other card, Try, came last reading. And any other messages that you take away, and whatever doesn't resonate, leave the rest behind. But you can always go back and rewatch this if you feel necessary, if you feel that it's necessary. If it'll make you feel better and you're searching for something that was said today, you can always go back to it. Just make sure you click the like button, and we'll see you on the next video and the next reading. Take care. Love and light.